What up, my peeps? It's your boy Chris for another audio. I'm really down, man. I don't want to be here, man. Battling this shit. You know what's crazy about coming back from being chased for your life, literally, like we all are? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Those fucking dead ass lights. So, it's the hard part to, if I had a fucking video camera, or the video following me, because I remember I see invisible machines like the Terminator. I see it in some guy's body. That is true, that I was not eating, and that kind of made it because I was like, let me see little tricks. So I was not eating. So you want to see more? It's not a good recommendation because I know that you don't eat, dry up. So hopefully it'll work in your favor. I mean, I'm saying it benefited me to see more than average because the food is the poison in your body that distracts you. Because I remember many times I didn't eat and I dried up, and I was like, yo, fuck, you could see more. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Not saying you're gonna have it for you. I'm just trying to give you advice. You know what I'm saying? Not a good recommendation, but I'm really, really down, man. I'm really heartbroken that I have to, this is just me ranting because I know other people are stuck in the worst position. I'm able to maneuver. I'm able to do all this stuff. And, it wasn't for the T.I. family, I'll be dead, man. Worse than believing in the doctors, believing in the medication, believing the whole system that really stalks people. Mom, alternate homestead, alternate homesteading. She had a couple of things too, and some other channel by the lady that worked for the NSA 28 years, and she's being targeted for being a whistleblower, and how she's on the list, and she's going through all this stuff and being targeted and going through all kinds of stuff that she has a lot of info. So I was kind of like sleeping on how far this deep goes because what she exposed is literally what we're literally going through. I got the spiritual part that really runs the whole system. So humanly, the system of of all this stuff of the government, but what really runs them is the entity in the body. It's crazy about this, right? The entity in the body that we all have, when we all of us, that shit is scary as fuck to see. When you see people like with their eyes black, red, it's like pure black. Like, it's crazy as fuck. It's just so crazy, man. So I know that I've been talking about this for a very long time, and I get sick of it, man. I'm really, really down, man, dude. I'm really, really down. I don't see myself out of this system, out of this ways of just consistently thinking about it. And forgive me, man. I'll be deaf, many times, right? Prior to being gang stalked, right? And I beat jail and I beat certain things, right? Because, growing up in the area that we all grew up in, a rough neighborhood, you get swallowed to, drug dealing or people that saying you could easily get swallowed to the jail. Just imagine being a target in jail. Now, that's fucking crazy. Or a target in psych ward for years. I remember in New Hampshire, they were trying to give me 2 years for nothing. Literally 2 years. So forgive me, I'm ranting on. So for all those people that, forgive me for not being compassion to you and your situation. And I know that I got literally help, and it doesn't seem that dude is not there all the time. He's there. He just a fucking he's a harsh son of a bitch, dog. Yo, Jesus Christ is very, very harsh, bro. I told that nigga, like, yo, bro, out loud, like thinking out loud and shit. He's like, yo, my nigga, I'm kind of sick of this, man. The T.I. fan needs help. Please help him, bro. That shit gets sickening. How, the evilness just creeps out of nowhere. And Korea, I told you, remember the video I did of the dude and I asked him, have you ever heard of gang stalking? Community organized harassment, organized stalking. CIA, they do operatives. No, that guy didn't know jack fucking shit. I'm not saying he's not lying, but you could kind of tell how the GOD in the body and in the atmosphere created. I see shit created from thin air. So don't fall for this. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I just be like, fuck it. It's the shit you get sick about. You like just stick mustard shit or always around. It's crazy as fuck. So It's fucking crazy. I got people with high beams and shit. So, I feel bad, like this is nothing compared to what people go through on a certain situations on a daily basis compared to my life now. It's okay. I'm just hurting financially, like, oh, we all are. Forgive me. But word of advice, please save your money. Don't buy crazy